Welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. This week, incident, problem, change. What do these terms mean and what's the impact for IT asset management? So incident, problem, change are terms from a field called IT service management. And ITSM is a close ally and partner of ITAM. Alongside info security, these three disciplines make up the IT management field, and they are multi-billion-dollar industries by themselves, but they're also close allies. So ITAM is obviously manage the asset throughout its life cycle. ITSM is regarding service, delivering services to customers and the availability of those services and making sure customers are happy. And then info security is obviously around the integrity of the network and security of data and so on. But the ITSM is a close partner of ITAM, and incident, problem, change are like the workhorse, the engine room of the service management discipline. So let's take a scenario in your company. Some service like your CRM, your access to all your customer records, has gone down, and there's calls coming in about this issue. So it might be email, it might be phone calls. These days it's likely to be some sort of app or portal, and they're coming into a central bureau or desk. We'll call it the service desk. Don't get too caught up in the names. This might be called different things in your company. IT support, IT help desk, service desk, Genius bar, whatever. Sometimes you might have a drop-in center, whatever you might call this. It's the place we go when I need to log a fault or I need to request help. It also might not be exclusively for IT. It might be also for HR. I want to register a holiday, or I want to request some equipment, or whatever it might be. But it's a bureau to cover helping employees across the organisation. So all of these requests coming in service in ITSM world are called incidents. And incident management is the process of prioritizing those. It's the triage of understanding what's important and what's not, and helping the customer and responding to the customer as quickly as possible and keeping them happy. Once all of these incidents have been logged, it's then a case of saying, okay, let's look at the underlying problems of this issue and what's caused that problem, if indeed it is a problem, and working through that problem throughout its life cycle, letting the customer know we're updating it, and so on. And the final part of this trilogy of incident, problem, change is the change management process. And the point of the change management process is to reduce risk. We don't want to create even more havoc and more incidents by trying to fix it than we've got already. So change management is often governed by a CAB, a change advisory board. That's a panel of people that oversee all the changes and make sure that the risk is mitigated for the company. And ideally, ITAM would be involved in that change management process to oversee things. So incident, problem, change, important terms, good to know when we're working with our service management allies.